I keep forgetting which one it is with the new hotkeys and all, but you know, we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is I, Black Tie Black Suit. I hope you're all having a good day. If not, let's make it better. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to the Black Tie Black Suit show. And we're just chilling. We're chilling out here in the middle of the desert this fine Sunday. I meant to be up earlier, but I was awake all night for no other reason other than fuck me, I guess. So that was fun. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to be getting deeper into Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and then later we're going to dive further into Path of Exile 2, just for the hell of it, because I'm enjoying Path of Exile 2. I made a second character last night off stream. I use that character instead. It's a little easier. But I might just still keep going on stream with my wizard character, which I think might be the way, the elementalist. It's just the controls of Path of Exile 2 are a lot stranger. There's a lot faster things and the like. So yeah, it's just a little weird that way. Wait, I'm gonna like find a better other nub here, a smaller one for this here. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so that's probably something we're gonna be doing over there, which is gonna be pretty sick. After that, yeah, so Crash Bandicoot, we're gonna do a couple hours of that. We're gonna do Path of Exile. Yeah, and then after we finish, like, the Crash trilogy, we'll probably do the Spyro trilogy after that for, I don't know, the hell of it, because that seems fun. So, yeah, I'm trying to be more like Barb, where I just, like, do games even if I hate them. Like, it is my job, I might as fucking well, right? But, it is what it is. Like, I'm used to this being my job, but I have to also remember it's like, sometimes your job, you just don't like it. And sometimes the games suck. Crash is hard. It is what it is. It's like by design to be a difficult game though, so, just trying to find a place to where I can keep my hands on the desk without, like, just putting a cord all over my keyboard and shit, and also resting my hands is, like, the big thing, because, like, that was what was happening yesterday. Is like, my hands were getting tired, with, like, the game and stuff. Like, my wrist was hurting for some reason, but we were doing a lot of shooters yesterday, which is the thing. We did, Dead Zone, which requires a lot, and we also did, what was it? Arc, with Margie and Fader. So that was what was taking, quite some time out of my wrist usage. But overall it was fine. I like playing with Fader. I like playing with Margie. They're two of my best friends in the world, and it's just like, I hope to one day meet them both in real life so we can just sit on a couch and just, like, play dumb Halo while smoking way too much weed and listening to, like, early 2000s rock music. You know? Like, that's kind of the vibe I get when I hang out with them. It's just like, we're just chilling. It's the easiest collab, and not like because it's like, oh, we don't have to do anything. It's like we just get along so well, the three of us. Anytime we find a game the three of us like, it's just like it's a breeze to stream it. And we look at the clock, it's like, oh shit, 4 hours or 4 or 5 hours, we're done. All right, goodbye. Like every night we stream together, it seems to be like that. Which is fine, which is fun. I don't mind that, but it is what it is. Let me actually try to find something here. Let me just make sure, because I'm trying something different again with the YouTube stream. It seems the chat's working. It seems it's fine. I'm just gonna add in your TDV settings. Yeah, always have that. Twitch to live view automatically when chat loads. Unlisted 7 TV emotes. How do I get that to be I want 7TV to show up in my Antietam chat or Antium or whatever. Aetum? What? How do you spell this thing? I'm gonna look it up right now. So far, every stream is holding up nicely. That's good. Multi-stream. BTTV and 7TV emotes. That's what I want to see. No, I want to in OBS. Like, it has to be like in OBS. Oh, it's so dumb. You can't. So I'm just gonna be stupid. That's like the thing. Like, every stream extension now that deals with chat needs to like have 7TV and BTTV like automatically there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick you all like a Twitch chat right there. A Twitch chat right there. So I can see the emotes. Here's the multi-chat over here where I can see everybody else. That, I don't even really need to do that. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm moving my picture of my son to a never spot. Because I want to always be able to see him, and I've moved some monitors, and I'm not able to see him right now. There we go. I have a picture of my son on my desk that I'm always, like, there to, you know, it's my work desk. I want to see him. It's fine. He made me a little frame picture for Father's Day, and it's cute. No one's ever made me anything like that before, so. I didn't even read that. I'll guess the 7TV emotes. I can even, like, click on the Twitch chat here and see it. But, yeah, what am I doing now? I need to take my medicine is what I need to do. That's the thing I need to do. I need to stop gabbing. I need to stop chilling. You know. Oh, we actually need to start fucking chilling. So I'm actually gonna boot up the game there. I've already muted it on my end. I should just capture it, and then once I've captured it, we'll come back over here. There we go.
A smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions.
Why is it being dumb? Okay. There we go. That's all I needed. I didn't need it to play just yet. I just needed it up. Also, I added another feature to the dumb overlay I've created. It took me forever to do it, but now every 10 minutes, the shapes should change. Or whatever. I don't know why I did that. Like, I thought of it yesterday, and it took me like an hour and a half to implement today, and I'm like, why? Why did I do that? No reason other than I think I don't know. I'm dumb. It's vibe coding. Let me do that for all of you. So it's constant color changing is what's going on here. Just constant rainbow effects. I don't know what it is. I like it. Y'all can suck me from behind if you don't. I like it, okay? That's just me. I don't know what it is. It's always been like that. I've always liked color shifting shit. It's been a thing, and I don't quite understand why I do. It's not even like it has to be a rainbow. It's just like the colors must shift from a gradient at all times. It's my tism, I think. I think that's what it is. Like, all colors, like, why should colors be alone? Is it that because I'm biracial? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna take 3 hits here, 2 chill hits, and then 1 slightly not chill hit. Just for the hell of it, chat. I don't know. I know I'm screaming into the void a lot today, but it is what it is. Fuck it. Let's give you all a. Ooh. Ooh. That was weird. Okay, Crash Bandicoot's being fucking weird. Hold on. Let me just do that. No, you dummy. All right, whatever. That's gonna be a thing. All right, I'll deal with that later. Dungeon. There we go. There we go. Have that dungeon. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if the dungeon was in the right place. That's all. For some reason, I loaded in Crash 2 like an idiot. Quit. I don't want to do Crash 2 yet. Alright. Hey, beautiful. Oh, let me turn on my hearing mic, so... What was that you said? Oh, okay. Yeah. The undertone, it helps. I can hear people. Oh, that was actually a dungeon duel. I didn't want to do a dungeon duel. I wanted to do an actual, just straight up Tangia dungeon. There you go. Have that. I don't need no dungeon duel. That's silly. Oh, that actually looks like we're like a actual castle raid for once. It's not like a foot or a warehouse or like the subway from down the street. It's an actual dungeon. For once. That's crazy. I'm still excited to see like more of the stuff that you all upload for that kind of thing. I need to update my dungeon character. That's what I need to do. Dangia, because I'm the host, I have to be the most powerful. Just in case someone spawns a boss. Where is it? I have a little thing that chat can play where they run into a dungeon and they can find loot. They can. They can so I don't know. There's no one here yet. I'm talking to nobody. Don't ask. Don't ask those kind of questions that make it awkward, okay? Jeez. That's equipped. Okay, that's just the chess piece. All right. What's up? What's up, Midnight? You were too late. I am selling all my stuff to level up right now. How you doing? Let's sell all of my equipment to level up my character here. I have so much equipment that I don't need. Yeah, remember to sell your Tangia dungeon equipment, you know, whole apple pie like the fat ass I am. That seems like a normal Sunday morning. That's fine. Pies are single serving, in my opinion. Yeah, make sure you sell all your unused equipment in Tangia dungeons so that way you can level up your character and, you know, get more overlay rewards and bullshit. There we go. There we go. I'm now level 25. Yeah. What is oh, this is that yeah, there's that. There's that. Hey, Bailey, how you doing? How you doing? All right. I have leveled up my thing. That is I don't even know what that is, but I will join it. I will join it. Here we go. How you doing this fine morning? How are you? We were about to take some weed and relax and then get into some gaming. How are you? I hope you are well. Afternoon for you. Well, it's 2 minutes. It'll be an afternoon for me as well. In 2 minutes, it'll be my afternoon. I usually just say good morning or good evening. How'd you get far to get in PoE 2? Not that far. I played for a few hours and I was like tired and went to bed early. But then didn't sleep, so I got up real early morning, made a second character. 2 minutes until noon for you. Yeah. So I'll probably be playing more. Why are you hiding the hair? Because it was cold. It's cold. I took a shower and like my hair's still wet and it's cold. Like, what do you mean hide? I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding it. Why is everyone obsessed with the hair? I ain't hiding my hair. It's just it's cold. It's cold in this time of the year. But the hair it is, and it will eventually come out. It'll probably come out pretty soon. I just like, I got my druid to level 29 yesterday. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be definitely playing my elementalist tonight. The problem is I'm not used to PoE 2's like weird like movement system. And that's throwing me off because I'm like, I just want to click and move my person, and then I do the click and move, and then it's like not really doing how I want it to do. It's so weird. Dark Souls movie. Yeah, it's very weird. So I switched to the ASDW. It's a little bit easier for a melee character. But I'm used to these kind of games being a spellcaster, so I have to like get used to it. Yeah, it's just awkward. It's awkward as fuck. I'll say that about the Path of Exile 2 movement. Give me my ARPG, my air. Right. Like, just let me click, move. Like, there's like ways to set it up. It's just annoying that you have to dodge roll. Like, what the fuck is this? But I get it. I get it. I just gotta get used to it is my thing. I just have to get used to that shit. Is the only problem. It's still a good game. It's still a very good game. It's just I have to really get used to that. Just for casters, you may want to use movement keys so you can move while you cast. That's what I'm doing. It's just like then you have to take your hand off of the movement keys in order to cast sometimes. Like I get like you can have 3 casts on your mouse, but it's just like it's really weird. It's just really weird because I'm used to being a caster in most games, and this game's like, yeah, movement's gonna suck as a caster. Okay. All right, I guess that's fine. But I like it. I've always liked Path of Exile. I played Path of Exile 1 like the first time like 10 years something ago, put some hours into that. I've always wanted to get Path of Exile 2 under my belt, like the same amount. It's just like for some reason it's never really worked on stream. I try it every once in a while. I finally got it to work. Here's the hair. Oh, there we go. 16 hours playtime. I don't got that much playtime in the first Path of Exile. What do I got? I got like 100 something, like 235 hours, which is a lot for me to put into this type of game. I got 200 something hours. Can't give Trey a run for his money. If Trey didn't hate me so much, like he doesn't like me because I can't spell, and then he timed me out because I couldn't spell. So I've never been back to his stream. And I'm like, I'm dyslexic, bro. Like he timed me out and I've never been back. Like he's like learn how to fucking spell. I'm like, I'm disabled, dude. And he didn't care. Trey's never been nice. So my goal has always been to have better hair than him. Yeah. I'm sad. I'm like, I thought he was funny, but it is what it is. It's what it is. I'm not allowed there because I'm dyslexic. But I know that happens a lot on some other streams. Like they'll think I'm like dumb or something because I just can't type, and then they'll finally like see my stream like, oh, he's kind of normal. Still weird, but yeah, that's been my problem. Is like I can never get across things properly in text. So typing to somebody in their Twitch chat makes me seem like the dumbest person. I was a man from Old Man Broski for a long ass time too. Yeah, but like it was probably a political reason. Like or an emotional reason. Like Broski just times people out. But no, Trey like literally unloaded on me and it kind of hurt. Honestly, it kind of hurt. Like he like like not stopped the stream, but like looked stopped playing, unloaded on me about my spelling, timed me out for like a week, and I've just never been back. And it wasn't even a joke. And it was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to be there. If my disability makes it impossible for me to have a good time on somebody's stream, I don't need to be there. It's yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine, Spur. I know what you mean, but like it kind of ruined watching Trey for me. So like I still like watching Broski or I still like watching Broski, I still like watching Zaki, Sethis, everyone else. It's just like I can't like it just kind of really sucked that day because I thought Trey was pretty cool, but it was just like, oh, all right. And I wasn't even like joking or anything. I was asking, like, I was like, hey, Trey, what's going on in this game? Or so. It was like something benign. And it was just like, what the fuck? So that sucked. But you know, he runs his stream the way he wants to. That's fine. I'm not gonna like. I'd say it hurts, but I'm not gonna take it personal because I've banned what's it, Clancy, the head of Twitch, for advertising, self advertising on a bunch of people's streams. So I just like, you're gone, goodbye. And yeah, so it is what it is. Everyone does their own thing. But that being said, I do my own thing here. I do my own thing. And I'm okay with doing my own thing. And if my hair is in fact better than some guy who can't take the time out of his day to understand that learning disabilities are a thing among even those in their 30s, then that's a compliment to me. I like my hair and I feel it can be better. I just don't take care of it as well. And I think I might be getting it cut soon, and then we'll go for another 3 years of growth. What do you say? All right, let's preheat this shit. And then we're going to take one of this. We're going to take one of the Berry White. Then we're going to take one of the Blue Widow as we go. And then we should be able to get into the game. And there we go. But it's what it is. It is what it is. What is it? Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. That's what I want to get into. Oh, and I already have it up and running. Lol. There's one. Let's give it a minute here. Well, that's one. So now we gotta wait a bit. Let that settle. We'll take another. Then we'll take another. I just am in a lot of pain today. And I want to make sure I'm giving you all at least a consistent show. Maybe not the best, but a consistent one. Oh man, why does the wizard pipe always go so hard sometimes? Oh, woo. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's just like the wizard pipe, like you don't need a lot of it. It like goes so direct. And that was also my first hit of the day. I didn't take anything off stream. Ooh. Ah. Ah. My God. My God. My God. So the next one is Berry White. But I want to make sure that I feel no chest pressure before I take the next one, is what the doc says. It says take 3 big hits and sit. I will be gaming, but I want you all to guess what just happened to the camera. I don't think you can. I don't think you can guess at all what I just did to that. Whew. Don't you worry. I swear I'll be getting into gaming. I swear. But who watches Twitch streams for gaming anymore? That's so 2015. That's so 2015. Ugh. Whoa. Alright. I'm heating up the next one. I'm saying I gotta miss Sethis for a week. Why is that? Dude has a humor? Like he's funny? Or is it another tumor? Like, did he get another tumor? Oh shit, please tell me he's not, like, the cancer's not back. Oh, he's taking a break after the subathon? Okay, good. Good. Alright, there's that one. That one's always clean. You know what Sethis needs to do? Now that it's patched. He needs to go back and play Armored Core. In my opinion. Now that it's fixed, he needs to do that. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Let's save the third hit for later. My chest hurts. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Let's keep it going in this. Let's see if I can even handle this mentally. Again, we're not going for 100% in this. We are just going for credits in each one. Not for speed either, just for vibes. Oh! Fucking hate this. Already got a game over. Sick. Sick. Here we go. Remember, take your time, Black Tie. Take your time. Checkpoint. Let's go. It's gonna be weird. Okay. Okay, that burp helped. There was a lot of carbonation from the seltzer I'm drinking. Like, that burp helped. Okay. Oh. Like, I was feeling way too much pressure. Now I'm feeling good. Oh, fuck! But yeah, now I'm feeling pretty decent now. How you feeling, chat? I hope you're feeling well. If you're feeling bad, stick around. Run some dungeons. You know, use some commands. Hang out. It'll all be good. It'll all be good. This show is just meant as a relax. I know I'm on the background for most people. And that's okay. Ah! That wasn't. So if I am your background streamer, thank you. Just occasionally, check to see if you have the availability to get first. If not, let me know by getting not first. I just added both of those commands back in. Fuck, I keep doing that. Because no one has taken first yet, and I've seen a couple chatters. I don't understand why none of you will just, like, grab it. Alright, steal it from those who care. Every time. There you go. There you go. That's what you gotta do, chat. Every time you come in here, if you see that available, take it. Take it. Eventually, I will add something that goes along with it. But right now, I'm happy someone got it. Just always grab that shit. I thought I... Okay. The death perception in this game is fucked, but I'm glad Betty confirmed it. The judging distance in this game is difficult as hell. See? What is... What? No. Okay. Ooh, fuck me. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. For some reason, using the D-pad is so much easier. What? Oh, I didn't... Okay, Right as I say that, this game is, like, low-key a rage game, alright? How they easily extend gameplay with cheap deaths. Yeah, no, this is fucked. Like, you're seeing the bullshit, right? Like, where am I even supposed to go from there? Hold on. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, down. Oh, man, it's right there. There was a checkpoint the whole time. It's crazy. Oh, my God. What is even happening in front of my face? Okay. Trying to use my autism. Alright, it worked. Alright. And they give you 3 lives for this. Oh my god. So stupid. Oh my god, I hate that level. That end. That's some Kaizo bullshit, okay? What is that? What is that? You don't saw that. My God. This game was made for kids in the early 2000s. Ah, shit. Okay, it's this level is famous for being just the absolute worst. Ah, shit. Unless you know the glitch to walk on the rope, it's hard. Let me see if I can do it. Okay. There we go. Okay, I did that. Let's see if I can do it again. It's like so easily you can die is the thing every time. And that's why I hate doing it. But also, yeah, I rather say fuck this level. And I'm using the D-pad, so haha. See what I mean? Fuck me. Okay. Can't do that. Got that life back, just like I planned. Now we can't really fuck up again. Shit. Ugh. I should slide the ice and then try to jump on the rope from the next plank. Yeah, it might be the way. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hate this so much. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's enough of that. I'm looking at this, I'm like, how the fluff? Oop, I fell, so, you know what? F me, I guess. Damn it. I love this glitch so much. It's good, but it's also like, you know, it's still not easy, which is the insane thing, okay? It's still not easy. I am locked in here, chat. I am trying my damnedest. The insane thing, yeah. I'm not even gonna go for that, alright? Hate you so much, Midnight, saying that. Ugh. There's still more of that level 2, which is insane. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Why is it so laggy in this level? What is this? Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh, come on. How is that fair? Don't do this to me again. What is this that I'm seeing, chat? Okay, fuck that. No, I don't need that. I just need to get to the end. Or just go over credits every time. I don't care about completing this. Mother, father, gentleman. Okay. Fucking hate this. I 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 hate this. Run, crash! Run! God! Ah! That's insulting. All right, hold on. I have to use the restroom chat, and it's almost time for ads anyway over on Twitch. So let me go ahead and just say thank you so much for hanging out, chilling with me, all that cool stuff, all day, all night, all whatever it is time where you are at. I'm gonna throw y'all a Tangia dungeon. Make sure you go get that, so you can get some cool rewards for the stream and stuff. I'll be right back after I go to the bathroom. I'm also gonna just play the ads a little bit early. If you don't want to see ads, the sub command that you can win today or this month and keep forever is tech. No, you know, I'll just copy and paste it because I'm a little zooted. The sub command, if you sub, you will have this forever attached to your account as long as you do not change your name. So you don't have it midnight because you are not subbed. Who's this? Well, it's under the dungeon, but
cavemen. We have
I'll be back
technology.
after you see it.
It didn't work.
Yep, that is the sub command for the month. Anyway, see you all in a bit. All right, chat, we are back. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're liking the added detail of the arcane dust slightly change, whatever it is, the shape slightly changing every 10 minutes. That's a little bit fun. It's just whimsy, you know? I would have been back slightly sooner. I was just rearranging things on my layout in OBS for ease. I now have a much easier time. I can adjust a lot more precisely my own audio now. So I'm not peaking as hard. I can actually get it to like right there. Perfect. And that one's perfect. Perfect. Just do that. Oh my god, they're all round numbers. Perfect. They are all round numbers. And it should be soft enough on your ears outside of me screaming at you. Perfect. Perfect. We lost some followers. Ah! Oh well. Oh no. Quick, everyone, spam other streams to raid me so that and just follow and then realize, oh no, why are we here? Quick, go do that. Go do that, everyone. You don't have to, actually. That's kind of toxic behavior. I much rather natural growth than anything. Let's take the last hit I was meant to take previously. It's just my chest was too full of it. So let's take it right now. This is Blue Widow. That's what it's called. Cheers, chat. You are the best audience on the internet. Don't let anyone, including myself, tell you otherwise. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right. Let's get back to the game. Lock in, chat. We may be here a while. Oh. What? I don't even know what happened there. Oh. Oh. Didn't Warp do the same level but with dinosaurs? And like platforming to break up the annoyingness? Yeah, I don't care. I want out of this level. Jeez. Oh. So when is more D&D? Possibly next Saturday. We're narrowing it down right now, actually, in our little D&D chat today. So it's possibly this Saturday. I will know more either by the end of tonight or tomorrow. But that also is dependent on Margie Buttpants' back. Like, she recently fucked it up. But we were all in agreement, like, we're not gonna let the series die. We just gotta do it when we gotta do it. And just be active about, like, communicating when we can and can't. It's just, you know, D&D is, fuck, hard to schedule. Even for streamers, which is weird, in my eyes. That seems weird. But Minku's IRL D&D game canceled, so it opened up the weekend of Martin Luther King Day on Saturday. Maybe. Like, there's like a lot going into it. It's like, but we're right now narrowing down the next schedule to do it. I am also looking for people who want to do a Twilight Imperium game on Tabletop Simulator. That is a thing. Never played Twilight Imperium? It's, let's just say, if you don't got 12 to 16 hours to dedicate for one game in one day, just be there to watch the stream. But it is the greatest board game ever made next to, you know, tabletop RPGs. It's basically Stellaris, the board game. And has every mechanic in Stellaris. I feel like it's Dune the board game. No. We've talked about this. Oh, I put it away. I have Dune the board game. It's different. I put it away because I used it as an example last time this came up. But there is politics in it. But how it plays is like the most insane. It's hard to describe it unless you see it played and played well. And the only time it's played well is if you're playing it. I want to play Stellaris, but I don't have all the DLC. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to play in a game of Stellaris with my father-in-law for the stream because he just started streaming and I want to collab with him so more people can see him. Fuck. And we're trying to narrow down the time for Stellaris as well because I think that's the game we're gonna be playing. Oh no, okay. But it basically is a turn-based Stellaris. There's like 30-something actual like factions you can play in the game. It's a board game of hexes and stuff. You have to like trade, there's a literal politics stage. There's even points in the game where the game rules are voted on how they're changed through the time and stuff, which is kind of crazy. And depending on your political power that you hold, you can sway the vote in your favor or against someone else's favor, which is kind of a great thing. There's also a like rule in the game that says that I always summarize it. It's worded way more elegantly, but it basically says if two players agree to break a rule for the sake of a deal until their deal completion is done, that's okay. Or something like that. Because it has to do with like combat and stuff, but how it's worded is like it spreads to more than just combat. It's like, oh god, and the devs of the game knew what they were doing when they wrote it. It's really cool. The big issue with it though is it will cause grudges. It's okay to cheat, just don't get caught rule. Kinda, yeah. Kind of, but it's like you have to be like open about it in a traceable way is kind of the whole thing. Because even in the rules, like passing notes and sending text messages on like under the table is encouraged. It's encouraged in the game rules. It's like, yeah, do it. Which is the funniest fucking thing. On top of that, like, something I find fascinating shit about it in itself is that combat, even though it's like a big part of the game, is super simple. It's just like, you know, roll this number or below and you get a hit. Roll this number or below and you get a hit. Certain things fire at certain times, that's it. But what happens is combat is super de-incentivized because units and production, like, units are very expensive and production really matters. Like, and you're not technically trying to wipe each other out. You're trying to win these goals that are presented. Like, cards every round are flipped over, which is like, if you want a point to a victory point, do this. And that's what causes conflict a lot of the time, is like overlapping goals. But it's like you don't really need to wipe somebody out. You can. It's kind of a douchebag move. Because it's like you're wiping them out of like a 14 to 15 hour game. But then there are like, I think 4 or 5 factions built to wipe out other players, which is also interesting, which causes other players who don't have those factions to team up to try to either subdue or eliminate that one player before they get way too out of control. And it's so good. It's such a good game. That sucked. I love me some Twilight Imperium. It's just such a hardcore game. It's easy to learn though if you're open to it. It's just long. Is the only problem. Is like the turns are simple. It's just the turns take a while. It takes a long time to place one piece down. Because it's not because it's like hard to do it. The mechanics are not hard. You place token in space. You then say what you're doing in that space. You're thinking about whether or not if you do that, how are 5 to 8 other people going to react by placing that token in that space. And that's what takes so long. Like, I'm not even joking. It's so ridiculous. I love it though. I love it. I love it so much. But I will say this, Stellaris streamlines things so much more. Can I build a blue deck in the game, counterspell everything? I mean, kinda. So, like, I'm trying to think, what would a counterspell be? Because it's space, it's spaceships, you know, it's spaceships and planets and, like, that kind of thing. Because a lot of the buffs and debuffs outside of those, like, 4 or 5 factions aren't combat. They're like one of the faction's big things is it can trade with any faction whether or not you border them. It's that kind of game. So if you can like start spending money, then there's oh wait, there is the Nanu Collective. The Nanu Collective is the blue deck. They're psychic. They're psychic snake naked snake ladies. They're psychic naked snake ladies. And they always go first, and they can choose to retreat. They can choose to retreat before combat starts instead of after a round of combat because they perceived it happening. And all of their abilities and cards and stuff are all about, like, you see somebody take a turn and you put your hand over their hand and go, no. And then you put their hand back and you take a turn. And then you go, okay, now take your turn. And you have to do the same thing, but with me in the way. It's that. That's no. We don't do that here. It's the Nano. I forgot about them. They're so annoying. It's like, okay, I'm gonna play this card. No. I'm going to play that card. You've drawn this card for some reason, and that's the card you're playing now. My ships blow up. I'm naked and psychic. That's what they are. That's the Nanu. They're freaking weird. Oh, they're the worst. They're not the worst. There's actually far worse factions in that game. The big thing is that they always go first. Like at the start of a round, you choose kind of a theme of your turn. There's like 6 cards, and you're like, I'm gonna kind of do a direction, like I'm gonna build, or I'm going to do combat, or I'm going to, make politics happen. And each of those cards has like a number on it. It's like, if you're gonna do that, that's gonna be your turn order. The Nanu have a token that places above it that just says 0. So no matter what they take, they always go first. It's so ridiculous. They're funny. They're funny, but they're also a C tier faction, which is like the best thing. This is the best thing. They are a C tier faction. It sounds like your faction. I mean, they're fun. They're fun. The best part of Twilight Imperium is you can kind of roleplay it a little bit. My favorite faction is oh god, what's this? What are they? Let me make sure I get their name right. And they're the Embers of Muat. The Embers of Muat. They are a F tier. They are one of the worst factions in the game, objectively. But they have a buff that's in the early game is so insane that every new player gets scared of them and wants to play them as well. But I'm just gonna let you know they're F tier and they're kind of a meme, and that's why I like playing them. So you get this thing called a War Sun in the game. It's the ultimate unit. It's basically a Death Star that always hits on combat, and it hits a lot on combat. Like, it's worth like 6 ships in combat. It's fucking insane. They get one of them at the start. And on top of that, their War Suns are also mobile factories, so they can just create fleets wherever they go. The problem is it takes like forever to get that started, and like by the time the game's halfway through, you either had to have been lucky with whatever planets were you around, kind of like Protoss, or have wheeled and dealed your way to having like a couple spaces to get money, because they don't get a lot of money, and they're very slow because they only start with a War Sun and a couple ships, like not anything. But the crazy part is their War Sun can be upgraded. And then it just, like I said earlier, they always hit War Suns. Yeah, there's still a chance there's miss. With these now, they don't miss. Thing is though, in this game, and it's straight up a purposeful purposeful, like, you know, thing they did. You can't have more of a unit than you have pieces, and you can't, like, you know, go and buy like an extra like 10 pieces or use another color in the game. That's against the actual rules. Like, it's like, no, you are limited to your pieces. So you're limited to 2 War Suns in the game, which is kind of annoying. And War Suns only take 2 hits to kill, so that sucks. But if you've planned your fleet right and they are surrounded by like tons and tons and tons and tons of fighters, they never take hits. They never take hits. And it's hilarious if you can do that. If you just like, it's like if you just spam fighters and 2 War Suns, and then like you have carriers with more fighters, and it's just, that's all it is fighters, carriers, and War Suns, and you just have, it's basically the Protoss carrier fleet, and it's hilarious. Twilight Imperium, y'all, it's a good time for 12 to 24 straight hours. I've done at least 2 10-hour games, 1 12-hour game, and a 15-hour game of it. It's been crazy. We'll play it one day. It is, like, I would say definitely like look up like actual plays of it, and like, you know, Space Cats and Peace Turtles. They do a tournament every year of it that I one day will get in on one day, but I want to practice it a lot more. It's so big is the problem. It's just so big, but it is Stellaris, the board game. There's nothing that comes close to it. It is straight up the fact that like you have to play poker while playing a like Risk like board game, while playing like a factory building game, while playing a technology tier deck building game. That all are simple. I know it sounds like a lot, but they're all simple. Like, they're the simplest forms of it. They're all just mechanics. But it's like, it's just so crazy that it, like, the box, Midnight, is like, just the base game box is like 40 pounds, okay? The base game box is 40 pounds. It's hilarious. I have it in the closet behind me. It's insane. Oh, there's also another faction. Another fun faction, so I can tell you about this. I don't remember the name, but they're the Plant faction. So they can't create ground units. They can grow them, though. They can grow them for free. So, like, if you own a planet, you can just start spawning ground units on it every turn. And you just eventually take over the board in a planty tentacled mass. Which is fucking hilarious to do. Because no one sees it coming until you're like, oh, I own all these planets, and here's 100 guys. And it's like, oh, no. And you can just invade and just take over without question someone else's planet, and they kind of have to just accept it because they do not have a force that can sustain like 80 dudes coming at you. The only faction that can get close to, I think, that many ground units is actually humans. Fuck. Because they can build like double the ground unit for the same cost. But they're just crazy space Russians, so you know they do what they do. They just throw the people at the problem. Technically, secretly, I'm not gonna explain why. They're not the only human faction. Because every faction has lore and it's actually decent, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's really cool. Like every faction sheet has like on the back side of it has like this giant lore thing, and if you read the lore and oddly play to it, you do better. I love it when the lore works for mechanics. It's so good. Oh, what the hell? My controller got stuck, or I got stuck on something. I fucked up. I wasn't looking.
Game over.
Then there's what's another one? Trying to think. There's like a Borg faction that like if you attack another player, because you can't research technology on your own, but if you attack another player and defeat at least one unit, you can steal one of their techs, including their faction specific tech, which is kind of insane. And so you're just a menace, constantly just slapping people. But what I've done is when my wife and I have played, she likes to play the faction that just gets tech, like a lot of it. She can like get like 3 tech instead of like 1 tech around or whatever. And I would be next to her, ordering next to her, and she'd like feed me a ship, and I'd get tech that way. And she could also trade for faction tech, so I would steal other people's faction tech without having to fight them. And that was an interesting little deal and strategy we had. And she's also like the strategy genius. She won't admit it though, but that was like all her idea. Alright, let's go. Got it. Oh, man, why? Okay. What is that? Oh my god. Lock in, chat. Lock in. got this. I 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 got this. See, I told you, Chad, I got this. Okay. 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 I hate this game. I hate it. It's so hard. Why did y'all vote for this shit? Could be doing Batman right now. Or BioShock. Or he says, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just bad at games. It's been 6 years almost of y'all watching this dumb show. Okay? You know, it's like this, okay? This is the normal level of gameplay. I don't even understand what happened there. I do not even understand that one. Holy crap. Holy crap. Stupid platform piece of shit. Oh. No, no, not again! Oh. I am livid. I am livid. Okay. Okay. What? No! You piece of... God, the bat gave me COVID. Okay. 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 I've been inspired. All right. I have been inspired by the bear. Oh, man. There's nothing else in here. We just gotta lock in and try again. It's just a game, you know? We just gotta try again. Eventually the game will be beat. That's what I'll say. Like, eventually the game will be beat. I don't have to worry about time scales. I don't have to worry about nothing. The game will eventually be beat. God, I was holding my breath there. That was not good for me. Get the fuck... No. No. That was not okay, game. That was not okay. What the hell happened there? I totally hit the jump button. See, that was me just not timing things. That was me just not timing things. Sometimes I feel like he's just not jumping. I don't get it. And it's not the controller's fault. It's just not.
What have we got?
Again, we got this. I can do it. I believe in me. As Kendrick says, I love myself. Got one extra life. There we go. Like, I don't get why that jump just was not... Like, I feel that, like, gap there is so weird. I don't know what it is. No! Kendrick also said bing, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. He did say that. I also seem to agree 100% with that statement. How you doing, girl? It's insane. chilling. That's good to hear. You? I'm about to crash out over Crash Bandicoot. I really didn't mean for that to be a pun, but you know, it's driven me to that point. Skill issue, 100%. But Kanye said poopity scoopity whoopity whoopity scoopity poop poopity scoopity. Kanye also did say that, and with that, I disagree. I disagree with Kanye on a lot of things. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. Like, I don't think you should get married at the mom. You know, Kanye also says some other shit like slavery was a choice. I know. He did say that. He did say that. Kanye has said a lot of crazy things. I kind of wish old Kanye would come back, look at new Kanye, and go, damn. But you want to know something? I don't think this is new Kanye. I think this has been Kanye the whole time. He did also say that. He did also say that. Kanye has also said that. Like I said, I've disagreed with Kanye on a lot of things, but like... I mean, either you're a slave or you're dead, so he's kind of right. This is 100% a joke. I figured that would be a joke. When talking about Kanye, you do have to clarify a lot of things are a joke. It's just not things that Kanye has said. He has actually said a lot of these things. Kanye West. What a weird guy. Yeah. What a weird... He's free real estate. Y'all can make fun of Kanye all you want here. Kanye is 100% free real estate when it comes to that. I need to remake the free real estate board, and it's gonna be amazing. Shit. To feel damn it's oh my god, right? Like Boondocks nearly got there with some things. It's just fourth season kind of dropped it, but. Dear God, an Aaron McGruder take on Kanye. I'm sure he has one, but that would be fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Like, that's like the level of like XKCD talking about like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like that's freaking hilarious. Fourth season wasn't written by Aaron. Yeah, it wasn't. It was not like a lot of the same people were not involved in season 4. And so it suffered greatly because it. Season 3, to a lesser extent, also suffered because he walked kind of halfway through that. But it is what it is. The first 2.5 seasons are comedy, satire, and cultural gold. They need to be preserved forever. Especially, oh God, especially the R. Kelly stuff. The R. Kelly thing, the MLK Back from the Dead, like all of it's so good. All of it's so good. Like type in ! Jesus was black. Gangstalicious. Gangstalicious. That's what I'm saying. They got like real close to Kanye with Gangstalicious. I stopped paying attention to Kanye if it's like. Same Lily. Same Lily. Yeah, that is words I live by, Huey. That is words I live by, Huey. Hopefully you all heard it. Hopefully you all heard it. Did you all hear it? Did it work? Did it work? If not, I gotta fix things. Oh yeah, it works. Sound like Cardi B. That was just the voice actress of Huey and Riley. She does both. And yeah, she kind of sounds like Cardi B. Regina King. Yeah, no, Regina King does sound like Cardi B though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. She could play a Cardi B parody. She could play a Cardi B parody, like a cartoon Cardi B parody. Like, when did Cardi B say this? No. I think there needs to be a cartoon parody of Cardi B and like Cardi C. Well, isn't that what the guy said in Dispatch? Listen here, Cardi C. I love Huey vs. Riley fights because she's just fighting with herself. I know, dude, and she's like switching mid-sentence. If you watch the recording, she's not even like doing separate lines. She's just reading it. She's so skilled. Cardi Boondocks, now I get it. Yes. Yeah. That's it. This game is like sucking my soul out of my face right now. Get it to suck something else. I can't, okay? I can't. It's a game, it's a PlayStation 1 game. It didn't have that capability as of yet. Okay? Lily, god day yum. God day yum. Fuck. It's too slow. There's something clear dick stuck in memory card port. Listen, if you can get it in there, that's a bigger problem, okay? Those memory card ports were tiny. Ain't no way this is a PS1 game. Well, this is a remake of, like, an HD remaster of a PS1 game, but it still has the same PS1 physics, so. This is the first one. It's just, the fuck was that?